Most people would pay between $4 and $5 for this box of cereal, but I am Grocerywoman and I never pay more than $2 for a box of cereal. So today's video is all about how to save money on cereal, and I have a bunch of examples here and I'm going to go over them really quickly and teach you how to save money and never have to pay more than $2 for a box of cereal. Okay, so was actually a very similar box. This is Tres Leches, but it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, same size, 18 ounces for $4.97 at Walmart. I happened to be walking through the aisles at Dollar Tree, and they had this for $1.50. So I snapped it up because that's a great price. And then another day I was walking through Dollar Tree and there was this. Now it's not a brand name, it's a store brand, GF Brands, and it's whole grain honey nut toasted oats, which is Dollar Tree's answer to Honey Nut Cheerios. Store brands are often just as good as brand names, and a lot of times you're paying more money for the brand names. So this actually was $1.50 as well. So if you're not too picky about your cereal, I'm going to take this off right now because I feel like I can talk to you better without that on. But anyway, if you're not too picky about your cereal, check out Dollar Tree. This was actually, again, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it was on sale along with some other General Mills cereals for $1.99 at CVS. And I brought it up, I knew I was going to be doing this cereal video, so I picked it up to give you an example of who thinks of going to CVS to buy cereal, right? I mean, you don't normally think about that, but here's an example of just making sure you're paying attention to the store flyers, or when you're online looking at different store sales on the apps, and you just never know what you might find. Now, when I brought this to the register, the guy at the register said, wow, that's a really good price, $1.99 for cereal. I said, well, actually it's not, because I never pay more than $2 for a box of cereal. He was pretty surprised, but I was giving him some of the tips that I'm sharing with you, and hopefully he and his family will now be able to save some money on cereal. So then I have these two, and these two were $2 each. Now these again are store brands. Actually, I'm not sure. I got them at Cherokee Closeouts. These are, well, this is Great Value, and Great Value is a Walmart product. Got it for $2. This is a little smaller, it's 13.2 ounces. This is called Kiggin's Raisin Bran. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, unless you're really particular about food, I'm sure it's fine. This was 16.6 ounces. This was also $2. We have Cherokee Closeouts near us in Georgia, and there's 4 of them. I don't think they're in any other state. But again, closeout stores like Ocean State Jobla up in New England, they're all similar and they all have good prices. One thing you have to do is watch out for the dates, but I make sure to check them, and I did check these. So this is the Raisin Bran. It's good till September, and it's March when I'm filming this. And this one is actually good till January of 2027. So this is good price. Now this is from Kroger. It's actually the Kroger brand of Corn Flakes. Again, store brand. But it's normally $2.29. This is an 18-ounce box also. It's normally $2.29. And of course I bought it on sale because that's who I am. I paid $1.99 for it. But then again, I mean, $2.29 is not a bad deal for a big box of cereal like this at Kroger. Now, Kroger often has deals where you have to buy 5 boxes of cereal for $10. So you're getting each box for $2 each. Again, that fits my parameters of never paying more than $2 a box. And you may think, wow, that's a lot of cereal. We'll never go through that. Well, if you have a family with kids, you probably will go through that because, as I said, the dates, this is January. This is 10 months from now, and this is just a regular box of cereal. So cereal lasts a long time, and I'm sure that if you have a family of 2 or 3 kids, you're going to go through the cereal. So 5 boxes of cereal for $2 each, not a bad investment. And then this last group believe it or not, is from Dollar General. Dollar General about once a month has an amazing cereal sale. Normally you can get like 2 for $6, which is $3 a box. But seriously, about once a month they have a sale. Sometimes it's on Kellogg's products and sometimes it's on General Mills products. But you buy 4 for $8. So again, that's $2 each. And it's usually General Mills, and they have Cheerios, they have Honey Nut Cheerios. They were out of Cheerios the day that I went to buy this. But they also have just Chex, or they have shredded wheat, so it's not all sweet cereal. But I mean, who thinks of going to Dollar General for cereal? A lot of people wouldn't think of that, but the whole thing about buying things and saving money on groceries is being aware of what your normal prices are, so that when you are somewhere else and you see something that's on sale and you know it's cheaper than what you would normally buy, it's a good time to grab it. So that is it. New places to look for cereal, if you hadn't thought about it, include CVS and Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and also your regular grocery stores. And I guess that's it for now. If you enjoyed this, please leave a comment below and let me know how much you normally pay for cereal, and give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like more tips on how to save money on anything from groceries to travel to gas, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you. Have a great night or day, depending on when you're watching this. Bye.